Hi everybody, Christopher back again. Yes, it's been a while. There's been going on so many things in our lives right now, and I just wanted to share with you that we, about a month ago, 1.5 months ago, we got a new baby son in the house, in addition to our almost 2-year-old other son. So things have been a little bit hectic this summer, and I haven't had much time to take care of my indoor garden or my outdoor garden. Even though I've had some success with the outdoor garden, I haven't been able to film anything. So I'm disappointed about that, but hopefully it will pick up. So I will be able to do some more videos in depth of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. This is my Death Valley as it stands now, and I've been to Death Valley, and it looks like this. I don't know if they have pineapple, but they sure have some type of cactus. So this is my aloe and my pineapple, and they are the only ones that are actually been doing really great this summer. They haven't been touched by anything because I've had spider mites, those little boogers. It's like the worst pest I could ever imagine in the indoor greenhouse grow room, because of course everything happened when we were at the hospital, and I wasn't able to take care of it right away, and of course I didn't have pest control for it, so everything was just moved out, and it was like a good 14 days when I didn't do anything about it. And the problem got really bad, and as you know, or might know if you watched the other videos I made, I have quite a few liters of soil in here. This humongous raised bed that I've built, it's I don't know, I have like 1 ton of soil or something crazy like that. And to get rid of pests in these kind of situations, it's not an easy thing. So as you can see from my friends back here, they had quite a haircut, but they're getting back. Everything is growing back, and even things that I didn't think would grow back. It's been a rough summer, but we're getting there, and I have hundreds of these solo cups running now with all sorts of peppers and other things that I'm gonna show you in later episodes once they finally sprout. So we're gonna fill this room up, get it green, get it back again to how it's supposed to be. And I am super excited about growing stuff inside this winter, because I've learned so much from growing this spring and of course the summer outside. Last year I think I had I didn't have a great success with tomatoes. It was my first year growing outside. I think we picked like 40 tomatoes total. This year I had thousands, literally thousands of tomatoes. I don't know if you can see, you might be able to see some of these. I've grown tomatoes all summer long now outside, and the last harvest I did, because I wanted to get them all out of the spot where I had them outside in the greenhouse that I showed you in the last episode, or the one before that. It's months ago, so I don't remember. But anyway, I did the last pick. I got rid of the plants because I wanted to keep the moisture down in the greenhouse to get better success with the ripening of my peppers, because they don't thrive in the humid air that the tomatoes make. So I got them out, and the chilies start ripening right away, so a good success on that. But anyway, I picked a total of, I would say, over 10 kilos of tomatoes that I picked on the last harvest. And I've been picking tomatoes, and we've been eating tomatoes all summer long. I made salsa, and I made some hot sauces, yeah. So we really had good luck with that this summer, and I'm gonna share some more of these with you later. But anyway, so what I wanted to just say is this is just a quick update on what's going on and why I've been gone for such a long time. But I'll promise you I'll be back more often now, because I'm finally getting to start working on the indoor garden again, and this is a much more controlled format for me, and it's easier for me to just go up here on my spare time, because I'm juggling two kids under 2 years and a full-time job, and it's hard to get the time to go around and make videos like this, because it's time consuming. But anyway, this has been my best friend this summer. It's pyrethrin. It's made from chrysanthemum flowers. If you've seen those nice white and yellow flowers outside in the field, it's not 100% organic for pest control, because it contains 10% of something. So it's not 100% organic, but the 90% of this is made from the flowers, the chrysanthemum flowers, and those are organic. So I think this is a safe bet for me. It kills on contact, and it sure does kill on contact. I just mix it up in a spray bottle. I just follow the instructions. I'm not sure. I think it's a tablespoon for a liter of water or something, and I use my spray bottle. I have a small spray bottle, and I just mist the plants on top and underneath the leaves, and it just kills the bugs instantly. But the thing about spider mites is that they put out, they lay tons of eggs, and it doesn't seem, the pyrethrin doesn't seem to, since it's a kill on contact, it doesn't stay there and has a preventative effect. So once the egg hatches, then you're pretty much back where you started. So I've been doing this with 14 days increments now, and it's been going fairly well. On like my fig tree, the leaves didn't like it. They just dropped off once I sprayed it. But like this one, this is a calamondin, I think. It's a calamondin orange. These leaves take it just without any problem. So these leaves have gotten it several times now, and they're still green and luscious. So it all depends on the plant. My banana leaves, I don't know if you can see it from there, but they get brown spots where they've gotten too much of the pyrethrin. So you have to be really careful when you're spraying your bananas. But otherwise, my citrus are taking it really well. But what I did, I took all of these citruses and the fig tree. I just cut them way back. I trimmed off all the leaves, everything, because I really didn't want to take that battle with all the leaves and the pest control on all those leaves. So I figured, well, I'm either gonna throw out the plant, and I'm gonna try to save it by chopping it way down and just see if it comes back. If it comes back, it's nice, and if it doesn't, then well, I don't care. I'm just gonna get a new one. So, but these they just come back so nice, and it smells so good in here now, because this, I don't know, I don't remember the name, and I don't have a tag for this. I showed it in another episode. It was much bigger and much lusher, but it's coming back now, and it's been putting out flowers like crazy, and it smells so good, because those citrus flowers just they smell incredible. And I have my I don't know if you remember, but I had this really huge lemon tree that I got. I bought it as a lemon tree like this, and it just grew and grew and grew. So it was like this when the summer started. And of course that got the same problem, spider mites everywhere. I think that's where it started actually. So I think that was the plant, the citrus, the lemon, that was the one that actually brought the spider mites into the greenhouse. or the grow room, because this was actually the first plant that started having bad symptoms, and it was definitely the worst hit of them all. So what I did with that one, I'll put in a picture right here. Yeah, as you can see, I just chopped it way off. I'm not sure. I have some crazy trees growing outside in the summertime, and you cut them way down, you try to get rid of them, and they just pop out 10 new shoots every time. So I figured if this acts like a weed, then I might have a shot. And I'll be damned, this actually put out, I don't know if you can see it from there, but I'm gonna show you a little bit preview of what it looks like. So I just had to show you how the lemon is doing, and as you can see, it's putting out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 shoots all around, and this was just dried up, and I'm so amazed at how nice it's growing back. I don't know about the leaves, they might not look as good, they're sort of blank, but I'm gonna keep my eye on it and just fertilize it normal and see how it goes. Yeah, so this actually has a chance of success. So I'm super excited about that, because it was a nice tree and it has a thick trunk, and hopefully it will grow back and we will see what happens. This small little thing, this is it's a lime, and it's called oh darn, what's it called? Yeah, so this is a kaffir lime. I'm gonna grow this because I want to eat it. I want to eat the whole thing. The leaves are very commonly used in Thai cooking and other Asian cookings. So I'm trying to grow this to use it as food. But this little guy was way down, and I just trimmed off all the leaves because it had the same spider mite problem, and I just started a few new seeds just to make sure that if this one doesn't make it, I'm gonna have a few more. But it actually survived, and it's putting out branches everywhere now, so it looks like it's growing in different directions, but it's so tiny and helpless. But we will see once it starts doing some more seeding. No, leaves. Yeah, putting out leaves. And we got a pup. This is a banana pup, and it came from this banana tree. You might be able to see it has another pup here, and it has a pup back there, and a pup here, and pup there, and everywhere a pup, or something like that. What the banana tree does, the banana tree doesn't live forever, so it just grows, produces fruits, and put out pups like this one. It just puts out new plants at the root base of the mother plant, and once the mother plant just has done its thing and produced fruit, I don't know what it takes, like 2-3 years, or I don't know if they might go older, but what they do is just put out new trees, and they grow up and they just supersede the spot. And but yeah, I just cut this one off at the base. It has 2 leaves now, and it had 5, 6, 7 leaves, but spider mites once again. So hopefully, but it has put out a few new leaves now, and it looks good. I'm actually gonna try to cook with these. So if I'm getting a banana inside, that's just gonna be the most stupid thing ever done. So I don't count on that being possible. So I will just see if it's possible for me to grow big leaves, just cut them off, and take them inside, freeze them, and use them for cooking. So yeah, that's just a quick update on my garden. All the peppers, I had tons of peppers. I had the Carolina Reapers, and I have shishito, I had habaneros, and I had carboneros. I had all kinds of peppers growing, and they were huge plants. They grew so big. And I got a ton of fruits from them, made some hot sauces and everything. But with the spider mite, yeah, no, I'm not gonna take that chance. So cut them all back. My seed collection now is, I guess, over 200 different varieties of peppers. So I wasn't worried. I just started, as I said, like 100 cups of these with new plants. So we will pretty quick get some new plants in here, and I'm guessing by Christmas we're gonna have some nice trees growing in the raised bed. So not to worry. Couple of other things. I just wanted to show you this little handy thing. I'm using a small loop when I'm enhancement glass, or what's it called, to check for mites. But the problem is that if you're like me, you're never sure what you're dealing with, and the most important thing to do then is to just take a picture of it, get it online, and see if people have had different or the same problem as you had, and might be able to identify what's going on. So I just figured, well, I'm gonna buy a jeweler's loop for my iPhone. And it's really handy. You just clip it on the camera, and you can take amazing pictures with it. It's supposed to enhance 100 times, I think, and it was dirt cheap. I bought it from eBay. I'll post a link to it underneath here. It only cost me like $2-3 or something. It was really cheap. So if you would like to see live spider mites, I'm just gonna treat you with that, because I did a video with it, and oh, those things are creepy. I hate them, and especially when you think there's a million of them. So why don't I just show you right now? Yeah, those things are ugly. So, but that's what you can do with this small nifty thing. It's really cheap, so I'll suggest you try to get that, and it's really simple to get an image or a video online, just to make sure that people can help you with it. So the last thing, I'm saving seeds. Yes, it's that time of year, and I just love it. It's the new energy thing. That's what I love about gardening, and I love that about everything, because I had a pilot license for regular planes, the small planes, but and I've also been doing some sailplane or glider planes, and I have to say that's kind of the same idea for me as gardening, because what you're doing is you're using nature's energy, and you're trying to revamp it and use it for thermal activities, and you're trying to fly everywhere without any power or any fuel. And that's the same thing with gardens, because what you can do is you get the plants, you get the food, you get everything, and then you can just take those simple steps and just get the seeds out of everything that you have growing, and right away you're all set for next season. So what I've been doing is I've been collecting seeds. This is just a couple of seeds from what I've been doing now, because my goal this year was to harvest seeds from everything that I had. So I have pepper seeds everywhere, and I'm gonna have a kilo of tomato seeds, I think. And I'm also gonna be harvesting my arugula, and I'm gonna be harvesting yeah, all the other things that I have. So what I'm gonna do is, once I'm finished with everything, I'm just gonna take it all, pack it up, and just give it out. So I'm gonna be doing a seed giveaway, and what I'm gonna be doing is I have a limited budget for this, but I know it's a pain in the ass to I know from my own experience, to send a pre-stamped envelope and all that crazy thing. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna pay the stamp for anywhere in the world. I don't care. And I might be able to do 100 or 200 people. So and I'm gonna do all the seeds that I have for everything. So there's probably gonna be multiple seeds for everyone. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will of course be announcing that in good time. And I'm gonna see how I can make it, but if it's possible for me, I would like people to be able to say what they would want the most. So if you're not into Carolina Reapers, and of course I'm gonna send you Carolina Reaper seeds, because that's the world's hottest pepper, and that's not for everyone. So but arugula from the city of Ulnes in Norway, that just might be a good thing. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I think that's about everything. The next episode I'm gonna do, I think it's gonna be about saving seeds. Because I'm gonna show you how I do my tomatoes, and I'm gonna show you probably a little bit of all the other things that I have, because I wasn't aware of this myself, because I've never thought about it, but every plant has its own way of producing pods with seeds, and others have to be pollinated with the flowers turning into small seed pods and everything. It's just a fun thing to watch, and I'm going to show you a little bit on how I save seeds from the things that I have growing. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, that's probably it. And until next time, this is Christopher signing off, saying, may the force be with you. I remembered. Yes. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna upload this, and I'm gonna continue with the tomatoes, because I have a bunch of tomatoes. I'm gonna make some sauce. I might just put a video up on how I do the sauce, because it's a really good one, and I would hate for people to not be able to make the same thing.